Now, I'm about to check to make sure the audio good, which it should be, but the first two podcasts that I did whenever I was streaming by myself, I like the first 20 minutes of a couple of them I did with no audio at all. And the motherfucker had a comment just to tell me, or else I would have never knew. I'm about to check to make sure the audio good. Y'all trying to say something?
Longer than your face, nigga.
It should be, but
longer than your mother.
I like first 20 minutes of I did with no audio at all. That's a comment just to tell me. Never knew.
It's freezing.
All right, we should be good.
I got money.
All right, what is up, y'all? You know, Shitty Boys back with another pod.
Longer than your face.
Longer than your face. All right, so I'll start off with a question that I meant to ask y'all on the last podcast.
Hold up. The microphone messed up.
My mic.
Like, yeah, you gotta talk more into the microphone.
You still hear me, Keontae?
Longer than your face.
Yeah, we good now.
All right, so would you rather fight 5 tipsy hood bitches from Westport at once with one hand, or fight 2 drunk dudes from Bridgers at once while you're fresh off a dab hit?
I'll beat them niggas' ass.
so were you choosing the dudes just because you just ain't worried?
Yeah, not worried at all. We'll put them niggas down with a quickness.
All right, well, which one do you think they could be, bro? They could be like 6'9", 300 pounds.
I'm saying, be realistic.
Got these.
Huh?
I got these.
Be realistic. Bro, imagine, bro, it's Francis Ngannou and John Jones. That are the 2 dudes.
Yeah, you're not running into none of them in Bridgers though. Like,
exactly. All right. Well, what about some Chiefs linebackers?
That's cool. I will beat his ass. Here's the thing about that. Imagine fighting 5 of them our sisters, bro. Imagine fighting 5 Ronnies, nigga, with one hand.
No, I get that.
That can get ugly.
Nigga, are you serious? 5
Me
Ronnies?
Personally? We
choosing 5 Ronnies, then we need to choose two big dudes.
We need to put. Are you talking about like us in our current body now, or like if we would like? Are you saying like hypothetically, like we need to get more into detail on what?
Bro, what obviously is hypothetical.
I'm saying, so are you drunk niggas versus me off of a dab, fam?
Oh, the two dudes.
I've been doing dabs. Yeah, I've been doing dabs for a minute, gang. That don't bother me. I'm finna work them niggas, fam. It's finna be ugly.
The 2 dudes are drunk and you're sober.
You fresh off a dab hit with 2 hands.
Will you tell that niggas? Tell this nigga what I'm finna do to them 2 drunk niggas.
Well, all you really gotta do is scoop one of them like they're drunk.
I'm finna hit the first nigga so hard that the second nigga backs up, fam. And when he backs up, I'm finna choke this nigga. I'm telling you, I've done this, bro. Like,
you're gonna have to do some tussling though.
That's cool.
This is that Bridgers though.
Bro, come on.
Well, y'all got your toaster strudel on you?
You gotta remember,
it ain't nothing.
You gotta remember, I was 18 behind them walls, really putting niggas down, fam.
Well, we gonna do it in my situation. If I got my toaster strudel, hey, fam, I'm gonna just say the 2 dudes, cause like, bro, back up.
Bro, back up.
Damn, simple as that. And if you step towards me or make an aggressive move,
I'm gonna blow a nigga through this fanny pack.
Hey, fam. No second thoughts, bro. I'm going about my business.
So y'all both choosing the 2 dudes?
Yeah, I'm not into fighting females, fam. So I'm
It's not
definitely
obvious.
not.
Obviously, hitting a bitch isn't the best thing to do. Like,
Yeah.
obviously, I'm just
One
saying.
hand.
I might. The
Listen,
question is, which one do you think would be easier?
the dudes, fam, you're drunk with one hand,
Two
fam. Them
dudes, yeah.
Are you
five hood
drunk?
bitches, you're gonna get beat the fuck down.
You
Five hood.
gotta say two dudes because even
Nah, bro. It's just
when
you're
two,
sober. You're sober with one hand. Fight five tipsy hood.
look at
They're tipsy too. The two. Well, I guess the two dudes are drunk. So 5 tipsy
And
hood bitches.
bitches get liquor curds and get the whooping ass. Niggas get sloppy.
and that's what I'm saying, bro. The two dudes, like it. If you don't know how to jump somebody, bro, you ain't even effective with two people. Like they want one person be all in the way. Like you know what I'm saying? So
Well, fuck the dab hit shit. If you're drunk,
Bro, fam, listen.
you're still
The
choosing two
first,
dudes.
listen, fam. I'm being so realistic with you. If the first nigga that runs up on me, fam, I am sending, fam. I'm hitting this nigga so hard. Like it's not even gonna be a game. His homie's gonna back up. Fam. You should have seen the way I did the security guard on Tom's birthday in the club when they put us out of Bridgers, Aura, one of them motherfuckers down there, nigga. Like what? Fam, I'm not finna play with you. Fam, they had 12 security guards trying to grab me. I'm an ox, fam. I will put a nigga down.
no facts, but they couldn't move niggas, bro. And the only reason they could do something was me because I was drunk. But I'm like, they're trying to move, bro. Quill's not moving.
Nigga, I got a video, fam. It's literally
Will was
7
the one who asked
police
this.
and security guards. All them niggas have their arms locked, nigga, in a barricade trying to stop me from getting back down the stairs to whoop the other security guard, fam.
That was crazy.
Mhm.
Yeah, fam, I got these. I got these.
I was out of there.
Yeah, buddy was gone. What would you rather do? Doobie doo?
I feel like the 5 bitches would be easier.
Let 5 of our sisters run up on you.
What you
Then
gonna be doing? You gonna be doing a lot of backpedaling because you're not standing in
Yeah.
your pocket.
I mean, bro, I guess. I mean, the one hand thing really do be kind of making that shit. What hand?
Yes.
Which hand?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, fam.
See,
You
bro,
have
I don't
one
really got that
hand.
much power with my left, but my right,
And
dog.
that's cool. Even if you have only your right hand, all they got to do is stand off to your left side. You got to swing across your body every time. Them
I
bitches
don't
are
know,
finna be
bro.
smacking
I
your back of your
know.
head with nails.
I
Fam,
don't
they're finna
know.
be digging nails
I
in your
ain't
back,
never
hitting
fought
you
a
in the back
bitch.
of the head with
I never fought a bitch, but from the videos that I've seen of dudes fighting bitches, it looks like pushing over a toddler. It looks like it don't take that much.
Did they
Fam,
keep coming back?
have you ever seen Ronnie hit a nigga in his face?
Okay, Ronnie, because I was talking to Xander about this too. I seen Ronnie hit.
Or
I
no,
ain't.
fam. Imagine no
Fam,
running up on, like, fam,
imagine,
no.
yeah. Yeah,
I
I'm
mean, bro,
cool. fam.
I'm cool.
I'm sure some of that shit would hit, bro. But I'm just thinking I could drop him easier.
You're not dropping Nove easy, fam. Or Ronnie.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Fam,
I feel like that. I feel like
hit
that shit just
motherfucking
different,
Tyson.
man.
Fam, I hit like Tyson, fam.
Maybe 5 Ronnies or 5 Novas. Like, yeah, maybe that's whenever I can see
Fam,
that.
there's not a maybe to it. With one hand, you're out of there,
Yeah,
George.
fam, that's bad. That's gonna be bad for you. Like, fam, they're not punching you soft.
Bro,
Like,
well, I get what y'all are saying, but I'm not thinking of like no, just dude my size, a dude a little bit bigger than me. I'm thinking of dude like 2 dudes 100 pounds heavier than me.
Fam, that's okay. That's cool. I will whoop 2 niggas 100 pounds heavier than me. If
I
you're
don't know
100
about
pounds
that,
heavier,
dog. I
you're
don't know
probably
about
sloppy,
that,
fam.
bro.
yeah, you're probably sloppy. But I mean,
Fam,
unless they're big.
I want you to really ask niggas about me with
Bro, I
these
mean,
things, bro.
I
I was
mean,
18.
I'm
Listen.
not questioning
I
that
got
you
this.
can't fight, but 2
I got
dudes
this.
that have
Listen to
100
what I'm
pounds
telling you.
on you. How much you weigh,
Fam,
Keontae?
listen to what I'm telling you. I was 18 years old in the joint whooping niggas in my socks that was gang leaders, fam. Niggas is 6'4" in the weight pit every day, benching 400 pounds, nigga. Not caring, nigga. I'm putting niggas down. Nigga,
I get
when
that.
Tom when
I
they asked
get
Tones
that.
who he knew, fam, Green nigga Sacco, fam, I really used to whoop niggas
They
in my
did call. They
socks.
did call him Socko, fam.
Fam, every day I
They
was
didn't even know
whooping
how
niggas in
cool he
my
was,
socks,
fam.
fam. Like,
Like
nigga, I
they didn't
was
know
really
how.
putting niggas down, Teddy. I have these bitches, gang. Like, that's not even being funny, bro. I have these bitches.
I'm not saying you can't fight. I'm not saying that at
The
all.
first time I hit a nigga, the first time, I
Bro,
don't
let's
care
set it
how
up.
they
Let's set it up with Clater. Like, let's set that shit up then. Two
He,
dudes,
Yeah,
no,
you're gonna
no,
have to pay me.
two dudes that are
You gotta
100
get
pounds
paid.
heavier than you. And we can set this shit up to be reality. I know you can fight. I think you could take on one of them at a time. They weigh more than you, but two of them, bro,
You don't
that's
think I've been
quantity
jumped
and
before?
weight.
You don't think I've been jumped before?
Okay, I mean, I'm sure you
We was
have.
telling you a
I
story.
know you
We was just
have.
telling you a story. We was just talking about how I had to knock two niggas out at first ward. They try to jump me.
Were they bigger than you?
Yes.
I doubt that, bro.
They was tall, bro.
You pretty
They was
big, dog. I
They were
doubt
both tall.
that.
The one of them was like tall and slender. The other one was tall and fat.
Okay, but I'm talking about
It was
weight.
good.
The weight matters, bro, because you're short and stocky. So I mean, it's like you built like shit. I don't know. Is Rampage Jackson? He was short for his. He was short for his weight class, wasn't he?
Rampage.
Yeah, Rampage. He was short for his weight class, wasn't he?
I hit like Rampage, probably harder, fam.
Okay. Well, what I'm saying
Come on, man.
is that there's weight classes
Got
for a
hit harder
reason,
than
and that's why
Rampage
motherfuckers are put in these weight classes. And there's also only one person there. I'm just saying, like, I think two motherfuckers that both weigh 100 pounds more than you. I don't feel like there's that much of a chance. Unless you do knock one out, then I can see you. Unless you knock one out real quick and you get to the other one, then I can see that shit happening.
There's no
Ready.
unless. There's no unless, fam. Soon as we square up, the first nigga I see is going to sleep, fam. The first nigga,
Alright.
fam.
So you're going
Matter
We-
of
we-
fact,
we-
my
we can-
birthday weekend. My birthday weekend, I'm gonna knock a nigga out and then whoop his homie just for you, fam, so you can see.
You're fucking crazy.
I don't want you to do that. I'd rather just go
No,
to the
no,
club.
no, because you don't really
No.
understand who I
No,
am.
bro, let's set it up, bro. I mean, we can. This is, bro. This is where we can link me. This is where we can link me, Quill's channel at. We got the little intro,
Listen.
and then you go and do that shit on Quill's channel.
No, we're fighting off the circumstances. You said two drunk niggas bigger than me, fam. I'm gonna knock them niggas out on my birthday for you. 100 pounds bigger than me. I want you to point them niggas out, and I'm gonna walk up
I'm
to
not
them
pointing.
niggas when we walk
I'm not
outside.
pointing nobody out. I really don't want you to fight nobody on your birthday, because I'd rather just be there getting drunk with y'all.
You're really doubting me, fam. And I really am irritated because I really have these,
All right.
and I've put niggas down.
All right.
So
Well, if this
fucking
is what you need, just make sure you let me know beforehand so I can record the shit.
right.
So we can tie it onto this clip.
Say less. I'm crazy, fam.
It's gonna be a reaction video.
Yeah, on God though. All right, I got one other question.
This segment of the program is brought to you by Takis. Wait, sponsorship.
All right. Would you stick around? Would you stick around for a female that you fuck with that has a mental illness?
All these bitches are delulu.
Oh God, no. That take out about 90% of bitches if you couldn't fuck with one with a mental illness.
What kind of mental illness?
Just
we live in
any-
social media days,
She didn't specify.
All these bitches have anxiety nowadays, and TikTok taught these bitches they have anxiety.
All right, what about like bipolarism? If they got bipolarism,
Probably not, fam. That would be tough.
Women are born bipolar.
yeah, see, bro, I think bipolar is really. I think that bipolar can be easily diagnosed to a lot of motherfuckers, dog. But I'm talking about like the actually crazy bipolar people.
No, the actually crazy boy by people. Crazy
Better
boy.
put that bitch on some Ritalin.
Put that bitch on some.
What'd you say?
He said, "Put that bitch on some Ritalin."
Hey,
Ain't that for her? Ain't that for ADHD?
And bipolar.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Put that bitch on
Hey.
some
All
syrup.
right, what about something crazy
Hey,
like
you
multiple personality
Put
disorder?
on some Seroquel or Prozac.
Seroquel, nigga. Put
Bro,
her
these
down.
bitches be thinking it's cool to say that they got multiple personality disorder nowadays.
Oh, that's what I'm telling you. TikTok taught these bitches they got anxiety.
And TikTok taught these bitches a lot of stupid shit, but yeah. Anxiety's probably one of the tippity top. Or bro, like
There's one.
all the words that these bitches have learned from TikTok, from therapists on TikTok, is just insane to me. Like gaslighting, projecting, virtue signaling, motherfucking narcissist. Like bro, like all these fucking words that they don't even know what the
What's
damn
crazy,
definition is, but they'll still use that shit like they do.
They haven't, hey, but they haven't learned accountability yet. That's crazy that all these therapists have never taught you to be accountable for your actions.
Bro,
That's
oh
wild.
God, dog, you hit the nail on the
swear.
head with that.
Not one counselor has ever been like, "Well, you need to
Y'all
be
act like
accountable."
y'all act like y'all anti-feminist.
Oh
No, I love women, fam. My snap do numbers. But at the end of the day, fam, everybody's crazy. But like, social media has ruined it, and females really live for this TikTok and these
bro,
these diagnosis, these self-diagnosis, fam.
dog, the phrase gaslighting don't even make sense at all. Like at all. Like they want to talk about like you're trying to manipulate me into thinking how you think whenever I'm just trying to explain myself. Like, I tell me how the fuck that make any sense. You're trying to say I'm manipulating you when I'm just trying to tell you my point of view.
Facts. You have a conversation, at least 2 social media words are coming out each argument.
Oh God. It's crazy.
Gaslighting, manipulating.
Misogynist.
Narcissist is their favorite word.
Yeah. But I mean most of these words, like, I mean, they kind of hold weight, but at the same time, like, they're stigmatized to where they're treated as bad words whenever, like, most of the time, I don't know about most of the time, but a lot of the time it's not meant with like no bad intention.
You want to know another word that's overused? Energy. Everybody always wants to talk energy. Bro, that's another one. Oh, your energy ain't right. Like, fam, you don't even know about what energy is. Like, stop.
Hey, these bitches have been getting more educated on horoscopes and shit, because now they know what type of they know when you need to be born, on like what type of month, if you're an early Cancer or a late Cancer. You're
believing in these rocks and shit.
What type of year you was born in, like
Them said these rocks. You're stupid, bro.
Crystals.
You're crazy. You're wild for that.
I know a few.
Bam's crazy. He said these rocks.
Oh God, bro. I mean, I think believing in a lot of that shit could classify you with a mental illness.
No, some of it be real though.
So,
I believe in horoscopes a little bit, but whenever they start talking about like they break down their whole day and then they live off that shit by their whole day, like they read some shit in the beginning of the day and they're like, oh, this is how my day is gonna be, like it's gonna tell their future. I think that shit's out of whack. But whenever it comes to like personality traits and characteristics, I think that shit could be tied into horoscopes, because I do be seeing some similarities in that shit.
Facts. No, really though.
But these bitches will literally read a horoscope and then go their whole day thinking like just manifesting that shit to happen. Manifest is another thing that they be talking about.
Like facts. Like shut up. Manifest. You can't say something and then not put no work in towards it and expect something.
Manifest you doing these dishes and then putting them in this dishwasher. Like manifest this laundry in this laundry machine.
No, so what my question kind of ties into that shit, because my question is like, as a male, as an independent male who's on your shit, do you feel like women tend more to fuck with bums and kind of be scared or intimidated to fuck with like men of substance or men that's on their shit?
I think they like fucking with dudes that are on their shit, but they just self-sabotage any times that they are.
Because they carry all this trauma and all these self-diagnosis, anxiety and shit. They carry that shit from situation to situation.
Yeah.
And because this man has ran you down and did that, you think everybody's going to do that. So yeah, you're projecting. Will they be saying projecting?
Yeah. I was just asking, or now I was just listening to this podcast, and they was talking about how like women from these circumstances that they'll just keep chasing men that are like that, because it's like some type of healing mechanism that's in humans to want to try to fix past situations. Like they'll put themselves back into some trauma just because that they feel like if they can fix it, that they can beat the trauma. And I think that's what most of these bitches be doing. And that's why they get so used to thinking like every man's gonna be the same. And by the time that they find some man that's different, by the time they beat their trauma, they're just used to the shit. Now they're just replicating what they've been doing.
Facts. I feel like if you've only dealt with men who are bums, you can't even begin to fathom how to deal with a man who's on his shit. Because like,
Right? Yeah.
your whole thought process is different. And then
I
what
mean,
kills me is
that's
they be
like lottery winners and shit too. Though it's like if you just come on to a lot of money, then you don't even know how to handle that shit.
females kill me when they be like, I've never, like, shut up, or I can't let nobody do nothing for me. Like, girl, it's a
Bro,
fucking meal.
oh God, though, dog. Like that's one thing that turned me out the most on like dating websites and shit. Is if you put like, I ain't fucking like I don't know, like where you paint out to where you're like I'm not wasting my time with nobody that ain't worth it or yada or this and that. I see that shit. I don't know how to describe it exactly because I mean they word it differently, but I see that shit as a red flag because it's like you're
Like,
you're
talking
already
about
so
this.
closed off to even being in a relationship that there ain't even no point in me even to try to be in a relationship with you because you ain't even open to getting to know a person.
That's why I got a motto: come healed. Before you try to
Come
deal with me,
heal.
come healed. Come healed. I swear. I don't have time, fam. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I was telling this shorty the other day, like, I I'm just not ready to ever be nobody's boyfriend, fam, because I can't reassure you every day. If you're not happy and comfortable in your own life and we share our happiness, I can't wake up every day and reassure you that I love you, fam. I'm not doing that. I'm not waking up and saying I love you a million times a day. I'm not reassuring you that I'm not out here doing this or that. Like, I'm just not doing that. Because if you want to stress yourself and think what you want to think, I'm finna let you, bro. Like, I don't have that in me, bro. That's mentally draining, mentally and
Nah, I
physically.
know that shit for a fact. That shit is.
A
It's
bitch will
crazy
suck
how
the motivation,
exhausting that shit is.
bro, exhausting.
It's like it is that's like when people talk about mental exhaustion. That's like the first thing that comes to mind is whenever you're trying to like play chess, not checkers, around a bitch's emotions. Because it's like it don't matter. It don't matter how smart you
But it goes
play,
both
how
ways.
strategic you play.
It
You
goes
gonna
both,
piss her off, and then it's gonna be another argument or World War III or whatever.
and it goes both ways though, because there's some dudes out here who are just straight suckers, like just weird, ultra weird ass niggas. Like, and that's part of the problem. These dusty men who just be giving females money just cause, or like that don't get no coochie, and they be all under every female's comments and shit,
Yeah.
making these fucking ass bulldogs feel like they're beautiful, fam.
Oh God,
Now
though.
you got bitches who are broke and ugly, feeling like there's something because they got 20 niggas in their inbox. That's why every time a female be like, my inbox is jumping, bitch, duh.
Oh
There's
God.
niggas out here there's niggas that are fuck a pig in a wig, bro.
Bro, not to mention like all the like old ass sugar daddies or even just creeps that be messaging them and shit. Like
Exactly.
even though they might think that compliment's weird, I know that shit still gasses them up at least a little bit. Maybe not as much as it like how if someone that they're attracted to gasses them up, but it definitely gasses them up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. And that's why they act how they act.
Yeah, I mean that's why they're delusional as fuck nowadays, bro. Because they're getting with dudes that are out of their leagues that's only using them to fuck, and then they're keeping that same standard for a man that they want to be with. Whenever a man that's like that does not want to be with them. 9 times out of 10.
10 times out of 10.
Yeah, definitely, probably usually. But there are those little rare instances when a man will do that shit, but I just don't think that shit will even work. Because then I think if you get with someone I think if you lower your standard for someone, they gas their ego up enough to where they'll still fuck you over, or at least men will.
That's why you see a lot of badass bitches with ugly, dusty ass men, because he's giving her everything he got and allowing her to walk all over him.
Yeah,
And just be doing whatever.
giving her all his money and power.
And power, man. I feel like niggas like that be getting paid, nigga.
So they have to be. Like, I don't see how I don't see how you had to been raised to think that that was something you need to live by.
That's what.
Like, I don't see how any man thinks like paying for pussy or, you know, cucking out for a bitch or simping out for a bitch. I don't see how any man grows up thinking like that's the way you need to act in a relationship.
Niggas ain't had no dads, no father figures.
Oh God. That's why, I mean, like Antonio was saying before about how it really is a benefit growing up with a dad.
Yeah.
And this fool ain't even here.
No facts. It's like having a cheat code, fam. If you don't live through all this, you don't seen it, so you ain't even got it. As if you have a little boy, or if you are a little boy, you can, man, you basically got a blueprint to go do whatever it is you want to do.
I
Or
think
you can
it's
make.
I think it's like 70% of criminals or people that have had criminal histories that came from a single mother household. So like 70% of people that have like misdemeanors or felonies, they all came from a single mother household.
I mean, I could see that, but then again, at the same time, I guarantee you that a lot of those crimes are not weirdo crimes, like sex crimes.
Yeah. No, I mean, no, I'm not saying like they on some like perversion shit. I'm just saying like the crimes that are committed, whether it's theft, robbery, murder, rape, you know, like any type of crime, bro. 70% of motherfuckers that have got convicted of a crime came from a single mother household.
Facts.
Did you know? I just heard this stat today. In the 1940s, the amount of children that were born in a single family household was 4%. And if you fast forward just like 30 years later to the 1970s, it's up to 40%.
But do you want to know why? 40s.
Wait, what did you say? What was the
because women were damn near forced to stay with their man.
Forced control, and then like not even being funny though, like motherfuckers was having babies with slaves.
Yeah, I'm sure it was happening and afforded. Maybe
for sure.
Maybe not as often as it was 100 years before, but it definitely was still happening in the 40s.
Yeah, that's a long, long time ago.
But what I'm saying is I mean, but that's still, I think that's still would be considered a single family household, unless I don't know how the statistics were counted back then. Maybe they took the baby and put them into a family household, and you know, then it tied into the slavery shit. I don't really know how that shit works with that. But what I'm saying is that in like 30 years, the shit jumped up 10 times. And all that, and a main reason for all that shit is because all the incentives that women were given, whether it was child support or welfare or, you know, all the incentives that they were given by having more children without a father in the picture than it was prior to that. Plus, I mean,
yeah,
that's one thing that I was talking about on another podcast, is that someone was asking me if I agree with prenups or not. Not with y'all. I know we talked about that too, but like a prenup, really, all it does is you give anyone, whether you're a man or a woman that's less financially successful, it just gives you a financial incentive to leave the person that you're with.
My little shorty told me today, she said, hell yeah, you getting a prenup. She said you leave with what you came with.
Hey, that's tough though. That's on God.
She said leave with what you came with.
Now, what if y'all came together on some stuff though?
I'll split it in the middle.
Yeah. A partnership. That's just a business partnership. And 70% of business partnerships fail too. I think it's 70. It might be 80. So it might be higher than that.
Facts. For real.
Percent of business partnerships that fail. Up to 70% of business partnerships fail.
Mm-hmm. Shit's wild.
Insane.
Yeah, no, I mean, I just don't think we should incentivize people to do something selfishly.
But that's why I don't feel love is real. Like I feel like love is just a made up word that somebody woke up one day and put a definition to it,
Yeah,
and then we
yeah.
took it and ran.
I
Because
think.
if you love me, how the fuck do you want to leave me for some money? Or how
Oh
the fuck
God.
because times get rough and one of us ain't financially straight no more, you want to leave? Or how does this shit end? How do you ever cross me or I cross you? Love ain't real, bro. Motherfuckers being lust.
Oh
Yeah, I
God.
want
Yeah,
to fuck
yeah,
you.
yeah.
You're attracted to me. I'm attracted to you. There ain't no such thing as love, bro. That's a made up
I
fucking word.
think. I think love could have a meaning, but I think that like in the like the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s or whatever, I think that's whenever Disney took that word and ran with it and just like put it to a whole new meaning to where you had to find the perfect person. You had to find the Prince Charming or the perfect princess. You had to find the perfect person that is perfect for you. They don't gotta change it all because they're just so perfect for you. I think that's when that word got diluted because like even in wedding vows, like it says for better or for worse, and sickness and in health, like it tells you like yeah, there's gonna be ups and downs in this shit that you're gonna have to work through. You're gonna have to compromise or give this or lose that or take this and take that. But yet Disney comes along talking about like, no, this person has to be perfect for you. And if they're not perfect for you, then you don't need them, and you can find someone better for you because love is supposed to be perfect, love at first sight, and this and that. Like I swear, Disney is the root to a majority of civilization's standards. Because I mean, they really got it. If you think about, I mean, Walt Disney was racist and shit. Allegedly, I'm not really sure. I've never seen anything like that. But like with him being hateful like that, there ain't no way that he couldn't have done anything else to brainwash or use
He's a
psyop
pedophile.
operations onto people. So, like,
He's
and if you want to actually corrupt generations and actually control shit, you're gonna attack or at least focus on children because you can get that shit from the source. You can grow that shit from the roots up. You can teach them what you want to know for the next generation to teach their kids what they want to know. It's like it's genius, but it's just so evil. And who knows?
Exactly.
It might have been done with good intent, but I don't know, man. I think a lot of that shit was made to trick us because they knew how to manipulate people's minds back then for sure. Because like what was it? What was I about to say? I did like the whole 3-strike law and shit. Like they did that shit just because they knew that it was gonna be taken away from the black community. They knew that it was gonna be taking away fathers from parents' households, so that kids grew up with single mothers that can't provide for them, and you know this and that happened.
it's an agenda. The
Yeah,
agenda.
you have your camera off.
I know, my fault. I gotta respond to this message.
It's the agenda, bro.
But
Yep.
that shit led all the way damn near into the feminist movement, where they took the kids away from the households to where the mother ain't raising them no more, and the teachers are raising them. And nowadays, teachers like in California shit are trying to say that they can assign your kid's gender and you have no say in that shit. They're trying to make it in California, they're trying to make it to where anything that is discussed with the parent or the teacher and the student can be kept in between them, and the parent has no right to know. Which is wild because if that's anything that's allowing pedophiles or creeps or teachers that do shit with kids to have some type of power maneuver over them to be like, oh, well, you don't want me to tell your parent this and this, right? Well, now you got to do this with me. You got to do this with me, or else I'm going to tell your parents everything you told me that you don't want your parents to know. Like it's like how teachers used to bribe kids with grades, or at least professors and shit. It's like that, but now it's with elementary school kids because now they can damn near blackmail them with information that was told to them that was supposed to be private.
Mm-hmm. That's real though.
All that shit really be pissing me off, bro. Like, I mean, I like if you want to be trans and shit, like I really had no problem with none of that. Like, you do whatever you want with your own body. Don't try to force someone else to go along with what the fuck you say or believe. But involving kids into that shit, that's whenever it just gets evil as fuck.
That's creepy as fuck.
It's disgusting, man. Have you dealt with any of that with Zelly in the schools in Missouri?
No, nigga.
Do you be going to like the parent teacher conferences and like looking at their rooms and shit?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't dealt with that shit yet, but I don't know, man. I'll put my kids in private school if they start dealing with that shit.
And it
Zelly's
happens
also
more in private schools.
You said what?
It happens more in private schools.
I don't know about more, bro. The shit that they're teaching professors and stuff, the shit that they're teaching like teachers and stuff, like professors from universities, like, bro, there's literally a court case going on right now of this Harvard principal of the college, no, president of the college. So it's like this woman that was hired on to be the president of the college, and she was supposed to be standing up for anti-Semitic, what's that shit called? Anti-Semitism.
Thematic.
Where you're against Jews and shit. But with all this shit that's going on in Israel and Palestine, there's like all these woke college students that are like joining up, talking about eradicate all the Jews, genocide the Jews, kill all the Jews. And so she got held in court to testify about how it's acceptable to do that, and it's not harassment or hate speech. And she could not admit that saying that all the Jews should be eradicated is a form of hate speech, because she genuinely thinks that that shit's okay, which is crazy. Because I mean, the Holocaust only happened not even 100 years ago.
Yeah, I don't know too much about that to even really comment on it. But
yeah, I wish I could show y'all the clip, but I don't know how to do that on the video.
I don't know nothing about no Nazis.
No, I mean, this is just Harvard students protesting outside of their campus, talking about we need to eradicate the Jews.
that's crazy though.
That's wild.
And then the Harvard president is standing up for them.
That's damn near like somebody going to a HBCU and saying all white people need to die, huh?
Or just like white people saying that about black people, or Chinese people saying that about Mexican people. Like genocide is crazy.
Yeah.
Harvard president.
No, we'll come back to that topic because I'm gonna do some homework about that.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can get this shit set up to where I can show it. Some shit I should have figured out already though.
Mm-hmm. Man. Well.
Yeah. Y'all take a topic real quick while I try to do this real quick.
It's over with. We've covered about 5 great topics.
No, bro, you said you had a whole topic you want to talk about.
I asked my question already.
What?
Huh?
I said what?
About how as an independent man, do you think women, or why is it that women choose bums over men of substance?
Oh yeah. Well, hold up. Try to we're 40 minutes into this shit, so if someone's watching, they're watching because they want to watch that shit. So,
who's watching?
Like nobody right now, but motherfuckers that'll tune in later. I mean, we usually be getting around 50 to 90 views on these.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. We've had a great one. This has been great topics and shit. If we edit out this last little 3 minutes of bullshit convo, we got a great one.
We can do that. Hold on. I'm just trying to get this shit set up. Tony, your camera on?
Yeah.
Man, y'all talk about something. You rolling up, Tonyo?
Huh?
I said you rolling up.
Yeah, talk about Backwoods versus Swisher Sweet smokers.
Bro. Backwoods are a bunch of bandwagoners.
I've been smoking leaves.
Yeah,
for years.
but they've been popular since you've been smoking them.
I've been smoking leaves for years.
Bro, it's just like once you smoke a wood, it's hard to go back to smoking swishers.
Cause y'all
bro.
are addicted to tobacco, man.
No,
What do
it's
you
you
think a
just can't.
swisher is?
I'll smoke a hemp wrap. I'll smoke anything, nigga. You can't put no fucking weed in a swisher.
I'm as fuck. How do I?
I literally never taste weed in no swisher. It tastes like straight fucking cardboard. That shit is
Or
disgusting.
like you smoking wax.
Swisher?
That shit ain't even like that
Y'all
shit's
fuck with
No, I'm saying
joints?
wax paper, fam. That's what a swisher's like.
Y'all fuck with joints? Did that screen just pop up for y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, bet.
But yeah, fucking that's crazy. He said bandwagoners.
I swear to God, y'all are. There ain't no reason why, other than unless you addicted to tobacco. There's no reason why.
Them
A swisher is tobacco.
Yeah, but nowhere near as much. Every time I smoke a backwood, bro, I get the biggest head. Every time I smoke a backwood, I get the biggest head high.
that's weird. I don't
Bro, there ain't no way that y'all don't.
I never do.
From what? I would literally get a headache and probably get sick if I smoked a wood or a Dutch or a Swisher. Like my shit really gets to hurt. Honestly,
Bro, Discord gotta be the most annoying thing.
that's like going from skinny bitches to fucking thick bitches.
Tony, put your face in the camera real quick. Camera longer than your face.
Longer than your
Stupid.
face. So
Let's just bring it up next time, gang.
No, I got it set now.
We got like the last 5-10 minutes make people click off because it's just been bullshit.
I can edit it whenever I upload it.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's what I had to do with the first one we did.
Yeah, just take like this.
Plus, no one's going.
Last.
This is really just preparation for the next time.
Yeah, cool. Because I'm gonna pass out. I don't feel like I ain't slept in a week.
You probably ain't.
Longer than your face. And if y'all want to know why we keep saying longer than your face, come to Sauce Island and I'll teach you.
Nice.
Ms. McGill at Penn.
Is that shit showing on your
calling for the
screen?
Genocide of Jews.
Yeah, and I can hear it.
That shit is not showing on mine. All right, yeah, we can end the podcast right there. If y'all want to add the homies, add K1NG Sauce on Instagram and follow Hollywood _AT913 on Instagram. And if y'all watched the whole stream and you enjoyed it and you want some more of it, please hit a like, comment it down below, and please give your boy a subscription. With that said, deuces.
longer than